Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today the whole point of this video is I'm going to show you how to make Downtown Achievement City from Achievement Hunter Rooster Teeth channel. If you're a fan of the video, if you're a fan of Achievement Hunter, you probably want to make something similar to this and Minecraft. So this is what I'm going to show you. You can get the basis floor mat off the internet. I would highly recommend you do that. I think it's 33 by 33, and then you can work everything out from around there. Obviously pause this video if you want to build it. 99% of this is accurate. There's a couple of things that aren't. For example, Jeff's house is a bit small because I just could not be pestered building it the same size as they have. I think it's like 10 short width wise. So I'm just going to show you how to build the houses, and I'm going to start with Ray's. I was going to start with Ryan's, but I'll Kung Fu house, but I'll start with Ray's. So as you can see there, it's 4 from the corner of the mat, and then it's 7, and then it's up 3, 6. So as I say, I just put in these blocks just so you can get used to the format, because there's not really a clear guide on how to build the houses, and obviously because the guys, when they built it, it was kind of just a practice run. So 1, 2, 3, 9. So the width and breadth and all that, I'm going to show you how to make Gavin's last, because Gavin's is the most difficult. But as I can say, the interior is exactly like it should be, apart from the paintings. I'll go into that later on though with Gavin's, because if you've played Minecraft, you know the problem that you have with paintings. This is on PS4, by the way, just so you know. So I was going to go and do Gavin's, but then I decided not to, so I'll show you Michael's. So just remember the placement of where Michael's house is. It's on the top of the white, near the white. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, you can pretty much see it with your eyes. I'm just doing it clear just in case, if you've been on Minecraft for a long time, you'll get a bit fuzzy sometimes. So that's all this is. I've added a bit extra. You can see in there's an armor thing. Just a bit of fun for me. It's Morgar's armor, I think I called it. It's stupid. You can see there's a trapdoor, but we'll get to that later. You can probably guess what I've done as well. Yeah. Jack's house and building Jack. You can watch the video. In fact, what I've done for building this from the start was I watched a couple of videos. I watched the fire extinguisher build, which is this Jack, and I tried to follow it as best I could. If you can remember that video, they had to go a bit wider, so it's not normal statue size. But this is it. It's pretty straightforward actually. This isn't as pressed close to the glass as it is in the video. In the video, it's right next to Jack's house. Oh, and I just need to fill in this little gap here. That's a mistake on my part. I just built it a bit too far back, so that's one of the differences, I suppose. Jack's house is probably one of the best looking houses in Achievement City. In fact, it is definitely the best looking house in Achievement City. This is me yet again just showing you the foundation of where to build it, how big it's got to be. I was gonna like hollow out the underneath of Jack's house, build that cave, but I didn't like it because I built an island. Like I built this island. This island didn't exist. I built it from scratch. It was just water. And it was just too much of a carry-on. So this is the situation we've got. By all means, oh, I should also mention, which you probably should have done. If I'm distracting, just mute me and just watch the video. I know sometimes I waffle on, and you probably just want to watch this and just get it done as quick as possible, and I'm making it take us longer than it should be. Again, the interior is very basic because this is before they really start to play Minecraft, so the building skills wasn't too good, even though they're not that good now. It's not too difficult building the houses, it's just more the dimensions and the sizes. Now, Jeff's house is the most inaccurate house that I could build because I just couldn't be pestered building it the size that it was. But the edge of Jeff's house lines up directly to the centre of the map, of the mat logo, I suppose. Yeah, logo, it's probably better. So that's a good thing to go. And then it's 20 across. In the Dark Achievement City video, Let's Build, they said it was 19, but I think that must have been a miscalculation. I think it's 20 by 43. I would have done 20 by 33, so I've cut it a bit short, and obviously it's not as tall as it should be. If they pay me maybe, but no. I think this is 33. Yeah, so just count these out to yourself, guys. I'm not going to start doing it for you. To the untrained eye, it looks massive. It looks as big as it should be, but it's not. It's a lot smaller than Jeff's house. I'm just not going to commit to that. It's way too big. So yeah, it's that big. I don't know what else to say about it. The interior, as you can imagine, it is empty, exactly like Jeff's house is, apart from the bed at the very end. A couple of chests and stuff. I don't think they don't exist. It's the lever and stuff. So I'll show you Kung Fu house, or Ryan's house. Yeah, again, very easy house. 3 from the back, from the side of Jeff's house, and 3 up. Very, very small house. Hardest thing to do is actually get the Kung Fu paintings, but I suppose if you played Minecraft before, you know that. I've done it as 12, but I think it's a bit smaller than that, because I think the Kung Fu paintings were closer together. But that's another little problem that I found. Yeah, very basic. There's even the hole for Edgar. The chicken keeps on despawning, so there was a chicken in there, but Edgar's hole. Yeah, very, very, very basic. You should be able to do this no problem. So now I'm going to show you how to do Gavin's house. Gavin's house was the biggest annoyance because it's so confusing looking. So the problem that everyone has, I think, and that I've seen a couple of times on the internet, is the roof. The roof is 1 stone slab and then stairs. And that's what I'm just showing you there, just separating the stairs from the slab. I done it originally as 2 slabs, 2 slabs, 2 slabs, and it didn't look right. The roof looked massive. Yeah, so I haven't matched up the paintings as well, apart from the giant pig one, because yeah, finding the right paintings is just an annoyance. I was lucky with a couple, but for the most part it's not. I've even built up the side of the cliff a bit like how it should be. So there's Gav's parents. Yeah, so yeah, again I'm just showing you that's 4 high, because there's a lot of like differing builds, and none of the guys really look at the houses carefully in the videos, so it's really difficult to actually find out how big Gavin's house should be. So we'll have a look at the interior. But before we do that, we'll just make sure you know how to do the sides. So you can see it's 5 on the sides. And, yeah, it's pretty basic when you get used to it, but we'll have a look at the interior now. Once you get it built, you can kind of work out with the paintings how big it should be. The floor's 3 width. This is 2, obviously. It's exactly how it should be from how Gavin's house is. The only painting that's definite is the pig one, because I wanted to do the trophy room as well. So here's the trophy room, victory. I've only done the Hunger Games one because that's what I decided to do. I've used the sign sheet to get the painting to stick, because I've always used that. He used the doors, but I've always used the signs. So let's go and have a look at the Team Race Dynamite secret entrance. This is easy because it's diamond, dynamite, diamond, dynamite, so it's even easier to find out how big it should be. So if you just obviously pause it when you need to. I should have really came in Michael's work, and it'll be a bit more of a reveal, but anyway. That's where their Tower of Pimps goes. As I say, yet again, with these paintings, they're not how they should be. This is Kerry's room. I think they had a giant pig one there as well, but if you played Minecraft, you know how difficult it is to get that giant bloody pig. This is a very, 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 very easy room. So as you can see there, it's just 5 by 3. Yeah, there's not much I can really say now, you know, because it's really straightforward. It's nothing too in depth, but once you built it, you kind of, it's crazy. Like, it looks a bit weird because it's like you've seen them play this for so long, and now you're in the world. Yeah, so hopefully this helped. Obviously pause it when you need to, skip past it, the mud and everything. It looks like Achievement City to me, or Downtown Achievement City. So if you like this video, guys, please leave a like, comment, share. If you have any queries about it, let me know. Bye.